There are also new restrictions for bars and restaurants in Hoboken, New Jersey. Those new rules also come with a curfew imposed by the mayor, which goes into effect tonight. CBS News' Jenna DeAngelis, she is live in Hoboken with the latest on this story. Jenna.
Yeah, Mary, the city, like many other places, trying to keep people from being in close contact, putting health and safety first. But it's a completely different Hoboken than the bustling downtown we're used to. The restaurants and bars now only allowed to offer takeout and delivery. You can see this sign on Panera here notes the dining room is now temporarily closed. Amanda's restaurant on Washington Street already eliminated half its tables for social distancing, but effective Sunday morning, no one can dine inside. Hoboken's mayor mandated restaurants only offer delivery or takeout, and bars that don't serve food must close. The roughly 300 Hoboken establishments were already down 30 to 50% this week, and now weighing layoffs and scrambling to ramp up delivery offerings.
We're going to come up with a menu that is going to be a small menu, 6, 7 items.
We're going to use the staff that we have to do the deliveries, and if we have the business, they can work.
Other restaurateurs that are here want the community to know that we are going to be open for business.
Hoboken's police chief and mayor say the move is necessary after police responded to more than 100 calls in a 6-hour period Saturday night, mostly at bars. He says one ambulance took 30 minutes.
People came to the city yesterday and the night before, almost like we were on an oasis, and that the pandemic isn't touching here.
There's a segment of the population that doesn't understand, even though they might be very immune to the virus, they have the ability to carry that virus to their parents.
This comes as 2 Hoboken residents, a man in his 40s and a man in his 30s, have coronavirus. Both are in self-isolation at home and expected to recover. The numbers pale in comparison to Bergen County, where 40% of the state's cases are. Teaneck has a majority of those cases, and the mayor is asking all residents to self-quarantine and only leave the home for food, medicine, and work.
The steps that Teaneck are taking now, all residents should prepare themselves for these and more.
And Newark's University Hospital announced an employee has the virus. Co-workers are being quarantined and patients are being contacted.
It is hit home here in the city of Newark.
In the city of Newark, a resident in his 50s has tested positive and is in self-quarantine at home as he's asymptomatic. Mayor Ras Baraka signed an executive order putting a moratorium on rent evictions and extended tax deadlines by 60 days. Even though schools are closed, he's keeping libraries and rec centers open and contemplating a curfew for businesses.
Obviously, if we say close at 10 doesn't mean they can't contract coronavirus at 7 or 8 or 9. If you see a crowded bar, pick another bar, right? If you go to a place and it's 250 people in there, don't go. As a matter of fact, cook at home.
Essex County's executive says he would like to have at least 2 mobile testing sites, but has been told by the governor's administration the focus right now is setting one up in Bergen County. Starting tonight, a curfew will be in place here in Hoboken until further notice. That means from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. you must stay home. The 2 exceptions are work and, of course, emergencies. We're live in Hoboken, New Jersey. Jenna DeAngelis, CBS 2 News.
Jenna, thank you.